Hello everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out something a little different, and I normally don't do this, but this is a mobile game that I have been jamming out on my phone. It is an auto battler that is kind of awesome, and the pay to win stuff is seemingly non-existent from what I can tell so far. And I am like level 21. I've put some time into it. I've won a lot of battles at this point. I think it shows me here. I've got 45 top 3 finishes and 29 wins, and I've started playing like 3 days ago. I don't know how this is on PC, to be fair. This is basically my first time trying it out here. But on mobile, it plays really well. So this is like your bathroom game, if you're into that. But I'm just gonna play for a little bit here, show you guys what's going on. It's surprisingly good. I think it would do better if it had like, it was just $5 on Steam, but you could play this for yourself. It's free on Steam if you want to. So thankfully they do have this like streamer mode, so the cards are going to show up here so I could show you guys. I've played enough now that I know what a lot of the cards do, which is a good sign for the game and a bad sign for my mental health, I would say. Also, I may have to change the settings to get the music on. Hold on. We'll see what's going on with the sounds here in a second. Anyway, so you pick from one of 3 heroes at the start. This is like gonna kind of decide how you play your game. I'm just gonna play with Artemis because he can get secret rare stuff, and the secret rare cards later on are crazy. You can buy skins from the look of it, but I don't think you need to, from what I can tell. I don't know where the music is. Okay, oddly, this game might not have any music, which if that's the case, it's going to be really weird. I'm going to have to like add something in it. Yeah, it has sound effects, but it just doesn't have any like audio, which is kind of funny also because this is like the worst copyright induced game I've ever seen. Like everything's a reference. Puss in Boots. Yeah, just like right on track, just right on track. I will say they made a post on Steam that they use human artists for this, so it's not AI generated, which is something you'd kind of expect for this. I'm gonna take the Jealous Stepsisters for the quest. Getting quests and turning cards golden is how you get like relics, your treasures and whatnot. You have to go like common and then silver and then gold to upgrade things. And I'm gonna take one of these that increases our healing of our shop. And then we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight someone. It's gonna go quick. I think the best part of about this, mumbling here, I think the best part about this is how much like Oaken Tower it is for my Oaken Tower people, and that the runs are super fast. The other thing, and kind of the reason I'm making this video, is because this game has some of the most stupid, degenerate plays that are just completely and entirely unfair. And it leads to some really feel good, and I mean, I guess if you're on the other side of it, it's kind of feel bad, but it doesn't really matter because it's over so fast, right? Let's take Hungry Hyena here. So it's going to complete this quest. We don't have any animals, so it's not really good. Laser Shark is obviously fantastic. There's Underdog. Yeah, let's just put this here. Better stats. Then we get a relic. And we get to pick from 3 things, like everything else. I cannot believe this game doesn't have music. That's actually insane to me. Oh, you know what it is? I turned on streamer mode. I bet the music's copyrighted. Okay, well, I'll have to find something good to put on for you guys. I'm gonna take fortifications. So Jealous Stepsisters has to do 6 damage for it to finish its quest, which seems almost impossible here. And the other thing about this game that I've noticed so far is that your mileage in the first few turns is wildly different. Like sometimes you'll have gold heroes on day 1, sometimes you just won't get any. So there's a lot of luck involved. I'm gonna take Karma Chameleon because he could do some stuff, but we don't want him to actually hunt until turn 5. Okay, I had to turn some music on in the background for me because it was driving me insane. All right, so silver cards also you get to play for free. They're a stat buff and they get you closer to gold, which is kind of nice. And then depending on the tier of the card, like there's common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary, and then secret rare. secret rare you can only get if you're this hero or if you're doing some spell shenanigans. Transform into a copy of the next treasure you discover. Sure, that could be good. It could be good. So the hearts thing here is kind of weird too, how this game works. Most of the time, you're only going to lose half a heart. But then every once in a while, and I have not figured out why, because it seems inconsistent. I don't know if it's bugged or not, but like, I think on turn 10 and later, you're supposed to lose a full heart, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. And I don't understand. So True Love's Kiss here. Does he have a penis coming out of his butt? What's happening? Anyways, this is how you get to secret rares normally. Dreamer does 1,000,000 damage if it attacks first, so that's not terrible. Take a Jealous Stepsister for free. Greed is good. Two-Headed Wizard is pretty good. This is off to a really terrible start, though, guys. Like, we could lose very quickly. I'm gonna try and... I'm gonna put the Chameleon there and hope, but the odds of him actually getting a kill at this point is so low. Yeah, okay, so this is the part I don't understand. And I may have missed a tutorial somewhere, but sometimes you just lose a whole heart. And then other times you don't. I don't know. But like I said, we just finished. We can restart. Really easy. Get a bonus shop full of spells every other turn. That's kind of nice. Professor Who's Who? Is that a One Piece reference? All right, let's take Puck and a Laser Shark. So support buffs the characters in front. This game's kind of like Storybook Brawl, if you guys remember that game. I don't know if that's still a thing or not. I will take the Evil Stepmother again. Sometimes you just get rushed out, like you just get the beat down from your opponents. It is what it is. We'll take a Flying Monkey. I mean, the characters are kind of fun. It gets to wacky, like really wacky stuff later on once we get there. All right, bonus stuff. One of the things I think this game does it smart is there's like character buffs and then there's slot buffs, and slot buffs are obviously better because you can just like move stuff around, and it leads to ways to buff otherwise poorly buffed creatures. I'm gonna take Twinkle Twinkle here for free, and then we're gonna we could Prince Charming, which is the most on-the-nose Prince reference ever. He is charming though. But we're gonna take Karma Chameleon, and it's going to it's going to get us a upgraded character. It's gonna transform because it's a chameleon. The shark with the freaking laser beam on its head naturally died, unfortunately. It turned into the Dreamer. That's not the best. A Foul Lich. Okay, so this thing gets stats when animals die, which is obviously like fine. Gold Ring, I don't think is that great. I think Captain Cutlass is more often than not better. Obviously the problem there is that the problem is this only gets 1,000,000 damage on attack. Each fight, give your animal slots +1 attack. What we could do is we could put Baby Bear down here. It's the opposite of Hungry Hyena. So all of our animal slots get +1/+1. So it's good for long term. But like, look at what our opponents got right now. Like, look how far ahead they have. They have 6 treasures. We have 1. And look at all this stuff is gold. It's a thing. Okay, but now we got 10,000,000 flyer flies. Naturally, when you recruit me or another Fae, all of your Fae everywhere get +3/+3. That one goes kind of crazy. Same thing with this Two-Headed Wizard. If you hit, oh, we did it. We did it. So you could get Baby Bear here for free, but we could also True Love's Kiss this 10,000,000 flyer flies into something gross. So we're gonna cast it twice. We got Dravana the Devourer, a secret rare. When you pick a character from the shop, I get the stats of the 2 you didn't take. That's wild. I hope we can survive long enough to use that because we're currently getting cooked. I can't believe we won that. All right, so now we want to take every we just want to take everything we can. Sugar Plum Fairy is pretty good, but you know. So Two-Headed Wizard kind of sent us to the moon there. So this thing's gonna get big quickly. Down came the rain. Nah, let's not. Let's Navi it up. Repair a cracked. Actually, we just take a nameless one. Then we take another nameless one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Puxatawny Feel. I'm too cowardly. He's not surviving anything. I'm just gonna take Puxatawny Feel and just like throw him back here. It's fine. All right. Well, you can go up front now. I just want it to attack more. I don't care about the laser shark. We should probably replace the laser shark. This thing is going to carry the whole run, is my strategy right now. And that's what I was saying, like, when I started the video, is that, like, this game has really good feel-good moments. I would like to make this character silver. You can also throw characters up here if you don't want them, and you'll get their, like, recruit effect, their summon effect. And, you know, upgrade them, which is kind of nice. Stats. Frankenstein's pretty decent. Oh, Two-Headed Wizard. I'm just getting value. We need to increase the stuff in our shop so that Dravanna is getting better. Normally, you know, you get, oh, well, I mean, so we got 100. That's not bad. As far as not bad things go, this is pretty not bad. And again, I think the real appeal of this game is how well it plays on mobile. I do like that it has this like streamer mode here though. It's kind of sick. Pirates have Treasure Hoard 3. Treasure Hoard's really good, or it can be. If you have the synergy for it, basically gives you +1/+1 for each treasure at, like, this is doing it 3 times. Treasure gives additional buffs. Your characters have plus. Let's take that. It's fine. I will take the Sugar Plum Fairy here, which is going to give massive buffs to her. I think we're on pace to win right now. Going all in is dangerous though, because there are spells that just like polymorph units. It is random. A lot of RNG in the game. One of our things turned into a Bahamut there, and I missed it, but I'm super happy about that. So this spell's really good. You can double a slot buff. The one thing I don't love about this game right now is there's no easy way to see, at least that I know of. Like, I should be able to press Alt, at least on PC, and see what the slot buffs are. And on mobile, this is even worse. Like, you have to drag cards around to see what's underneath. I find that very annoying. Double the attack and health of the next character you recruit. I don't actually know how this works. So is this gonna get the 112 from Nessie? I don't have 350 to pay him, so we'll see what happens. Looks like it did. And we can just spam Faye to increase the shop value here. That seems decent. Meanwhile, Frankenstein, well, I was gonna say he's getting bigger, but he's really not getting bigger. He's he's tiny relative to everything else that's going on here. If you get a gold Frankenstein pretty early, I found him to be pretty strong though. The secret rare heroes are something else though. I take Medusa. Oh, this is one of the other things you can do. Because, so we are playing against other people, right? And this is one of the dangers. If I was to leave this person at the slot and someone across from me just goes, hey, I'm going to mix a match, they could just take my stats. So I should probably be switching it up every little bit. Realistically. I'm gonna take Medusa, so this gets a bigger buff. Sorcerer's Mop. When you summon another character, give it my attack and my health. That's okay. Get a bonus shot. Let's do that. Okay. Let's take a flying monkey first. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let me sparkles. All the stats. Baby bear. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep going. This is sick. Give your characters +1/+1 and your silver characters additional +4/+4. I mean, I could do that. I could also just give this like 30 stats. All right. So they have a golden Hephaestus. This thing's pretty good. All right. April showers over here is a problem. I would like to take Over the Rainbow again. These aren't my favorite, to be fair. I think I'm gonna take Baby Bear, and we're gonna get a relic. It's a little too late for Merlin's pointy hat. Buffs from spells give you additional +1/+1 is nice, but at the same time, we're on turn 11. Recruit abilities trigger twice can go crazy. It also works for Sugar Plum Fairy. Warp Drive is very good. Attacking first. I mean, it's 50-50, but like getting to attack first is a big deal. I'm gonna take Puck here, even though it's a bit worse. I would like the breadcrumbs. So it makes Lost in Woods always the first spell we see, which means we can always re-roll our shop if we need to. We win this one easily. Tiny Beanut here is out of his depth. He doesn't know about Drivena the Devourer. I have no idea what this is a reference to be fair. But I really, guys, I think this game's like really sick. I hate that there's no music. So we could, right, if we wanted to, we could Lost in the Woods right now. But because we have a free Frankenstein here, it's good. And by free, it's like silver cards just let you do a bonus shop. That's their bonus. Quest, I have every shop buffed. I'm sure I do, right? Surely. Okay, so we're gonna take this guy. He's gonna immediately give us a rare. Question: when you cast your second spell in a turn, get a bonus shop. Okay, so we found one of the synergies, and that is when you have breadcrumbs plus this, you get to do some good free shit. We love free shit. I'll go ahead and take sparkles while we're here. Fairy pancakes, double the stats of your bronze characters in your shop. Oh my god. Okay, all of these things are very good. All of these things are very, very good. This is gonna go nuts. This character is gonna be like a bajillion here. Which it looks like it's gonna need to, because they're stacking up over there. But not enough April showers. All right, let's go Lost in the Woods. Let's take Navi, because it's another fairy. Oh my goodness. Two-headed dragon is probably fine. I could take Scarecrow. I don't know if I'm ever going to complete its quest, though. That's the only downside. Sugar Plum Fairy is also, like, woefully understated at the moment. Boon Willow's pretty good here. You know what? Let's do this. So this is an 1179 now. I need to switch it back to the other slot, though. It needs to be dodging the front. Although, to be fair, I don't think I'm in high enough rank yet that that's really an issue. And I have noticed that the quality of player greatly increased so far. Like, early on, you would go a bunch of games and you just, like, wouldn't have any problems, right? Now it's a little more difficult. All right, so we're gonna cast a spell. Oh, we get a silver sugar plum fairy. It's kind of sick. Over the rainbow. That triggers the spellbook punch card, gives us another spell. You can see the shops up here. If we get an Oberon. Now, I'm just gonna take the Hungry Hyena. More free spells. Lost in the Woods. We're taking cards for Scarecrow right now. Double. Is any slot going crazy right now? No. I think we can just take Peter Pan. Then we get another relic. Dragon's Crown is good. Yeah, everyone gets Treasure Hoard. It's just like plus 6 to everybody. It's fine. Robin do be pretty good. Also, this is crazy. When you get your first treasure each turn, you get a bonus shop. Kind of goes ridiculous. All right, what are they cooking up over here? Oh, I forgot to move my guy. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is dangerous. It could have been very bad. Like, one copy and my run is over because I've got nobody else. Oh, we won. First place. So I also don't understand this exactly. It says card unlocked, but at the same time, I've been using Aladdin for a while now. I've also used both of these cards. Well, I've used Chaos. I don't know about Space Ranger Woody. Maybe it's like we rolled into them. I don't know, but we're Platinum 1 right now. Let's play again. Yeah, this game's really fun. I've been having a blast. Oh, Trash Panda is like my favorite. Get 2 copies of every common treasure you collect. The joke being, you get 2 copies of a of a spell that doubles your next spell, and then you kind of do what we did last time. All right, well, there's Aladdin. Let's just take him. When you silver him, you get a treasure in addition to on gold. Looks like he's just looted the Cave of Wonders, huh? I gotta say the art in this game is also like pretty good. If they aren't like completely lying about the AI part, which it doesn't look like they are. I think it's not bad. All right, so Daughter of Athena wants heroes to trigger. You take Itsy Bitsy Spider. It's just a dumb common animal. Oh, one thing I haven't talked about. Well, every card has types. Most cards have 2 or 3 types. I think 2 is the average, like Fey Hero, Pirate Hero. Starting ones have less. Let's take... There's no bonus to getting a Silver Hero a quest. So I think we just take picks here and get Puss in Boots. And once you finish the quest, it doesn't matter. Like, a silver one won't reset the quest, and neither will gold one. All right. Well, survive till 12, and we get 2 random legendary treasures. Seems just fine. Give a character 4 health. I'm just gonna take Puck here and buff Puss in Boots, and we'll just, like, I don't know. We'll hope. Okay. Try to scale. Like, that's the joke of the game, right? It's a fun game where you're just trying to scale your stuff somehow. All right, Aladdin, we get a treasure, and we get double because we're the Trash Panda. Front row has Hunt +1/+1 twice. He's kind of ridiculous. Support supports all your front slots. I don't think that triggers twice. I think it's just like 1-time support. I'll take front row as a double Hunt. That's not bad. Full health, we could take a Mysterious Egg. And an Itsy Bitsy Spider. And a Silver Mysterious... See, this is what I'm saying. Sometimes you just go wild. You high roll so hard. Oh man, Karma Chameleon's so good. We could just take the Baby Dragon, though. Actually, Baby Dragon's really good here. It's got Treasure Hoard. We already have 4 treasures. That's another thing about the Trash Panda. It goes crazy with having lots of treasures. Achilles is whatever. Slash is very good. when it dies, our shop gets +4. Pan Shadow's okay. I'm not too excited about all of those. Huh. I just noticed Mysterious Egg is the egg subtype, and I think that's the only one. I'm gonna Pack of Peppers the baby dragon and hope that we hit a some good dragons in the next shop. We really need to survive until the egg hatches, because I'm not doing great right now. Alright. Fire Breathing Dragon's pretty good. And Two-Headed Wizard is also quite good. I don't like that we're about to remove our support, but maybe if... Oh, no. We're getting cooked here by Jiggy Pie. Does he really even know what pie is? All right. What do we get? We hit Frankenstein's Doctor. Characters have Farewell, Give My Slot, +4/+4. Potential. Not the best. Mighty Mouse, animals and heroes in your shop get +4/+4. Okay. There's G-Man. Oh no, we're gonna meet at a tavern, so we're gonna get 2 characters here for free. Oh, there's Mighty Mouse, so we get another one. Another dragon. Okay, this is hard. I think it's Tin Man though. We just immediately get a treasure. Your pirates have Treasure Hoard 3. I've noticed sometimes too, on my phone when I'm playing, that if this has like pirate has Treasure Hoard 3 or whatever, it'll show you like which of your things are pirates. But I don't know if it's 100% consistent. Silver characters in your shop go straight to gold is kind of interesting. Your first shop always has a legendary spell is meh. Let's do this one. That's not... Oh, I should have moved my stuff. We might be dead here. Nope. Never mind. Never mind. All right. Do we want a 2 blind mice? Buffs on me are doubled. That includes these buffs. That seems pretty good. Get a random common treasure. So normally I would like to cast on the Iron Dragon, but this will turn it into a random unit. It might be worth it. These other things kind of suck. We got 2 gold rings and 10 million fireflies. Some type of Christmas bullshit song, huh? All right, well, we're winning this day. That's good. North Crown can get the hell out of here. He's not ready for the trash panda. Well, 10 million fireflies it is. Farewell, give your animals a buff. Yeah. Oh, hello. There's also a Scalatar here, but this is like if you're doing more dragon things. Also, this is just Deathwing, is it not? Like before he puts his armor on. I feel like that's the reference, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna go and take 10 million fireflies. Put it right here. Gloves of Thieving. After each fight, copy a random enemy treasure. That could go crazy. Your Farewell abilities are also hunt abilities, combined with Dr. Frankenstein. That seems decent. Yeah. Daisy Jones Locket. All right, so our slots are gonna go nutso here. The question is, no, we're at half. Okay. Abracadabra. And let's take a look. Nope. All right. Go switch to a bonus shop. Dr. Frankenstein, golden, legendary thing. Big brass balls. Whenever your character attacks, it gets +10/+10. That's pretty good. Your villains have +20/+20 for each villain you have. I have 1 villain and 1 thing that buffs heroes and animals in the shop, which isn't exactly the greatest. I'm honestly... Okay, I know this is wild coming from me, But I don't think big brass cannonballs is that good. I think this is better. All right, picks. I think you have to go over the Cheshire Cat. We just have to hit here. Oh, Masterwork Scrolls is crazy. I don't know. On lethal? Oh no, we win. Woof. Woo-hoo-hoo. And when you win, you gain your broken heart back to full. So that's nice. All right, Oberon is probably the choice here. And then there's Aladdin. And then there's Aladdin. For another common treasure. But where does he go? Does he just go over Mighty Mouse? I think so. Quests give treasures 1 rarity higher. Pretty good. The next, I transform into a copy of the next treasure you discover. This could go insane. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. He double nuked my board. Thankfully, all my stuff is slot related. So we tied. Tidiana? That's a reference to older videos. You get it, get it. You can go over Oberon. Give a character +7/+7. I just don't think that's exactly what I want to be doing. When we could just take Dash here over Aladdin. Also, what's the best slot? Is it the first one? No, it's this one. All right, Fairy Dragon. Oh, Fairy Dragon's also like pretty good. Go back here and support. I think I'll do it like this. I don't know. I don't love it. Giving Dr. Frankenstein some more HP isn't the worst though. See, what we want to do is we want to hit a golden legend, like I was saying. So we're gonna triple whatever the next relic we get is. When one of your characters is KO'd, give your other characters +9/+9. That's pretty good. Your characters have farewell. Give characters with less than attack than me +18/+18. Okay. When 5 of your characters are KO'd, get a random treasure. Dragons count double 3 times. Okay, we're taking that. It's too funny. Give all your characters +6/+4. This is why I was saying that the other thing I got is good. This Masterwork Scroll. Just take that. A dragon. Yeah, I'm gonna take the dragon. And now I can switch these up. Give me a few more rounds here. And we're about to go crazy. Unless we won. No, we did not. They didn't kill enough of our stuff, though. It's unfortunate. I don't really care about lightning bolt. I'm just gonna pitch that. Give a character +11/11. If it's a mage, get a new shop. I don't think I have any mages. I don't. That's unfortunate. A Sunflare's fine. I could just give a character 11/11. Could just sell that as a buff. All right, what do we got? Oh, this guy like didn't scale at all from earlier when we ran into him. What in the world? Oh god. Okay, we got a parting gift, so we double our farewell abilities. That's pretty good, Dr. Frankenstein. We got Santa's Cookies. When you summon a character, give it slot +3/+3. That doesn't do anything. It's because summons like in battle, and hunt characters have +7/+7. Oh, we won. Okay. Well, that didn't matter, I guess. Yeah, really turned that one around with Trash Panda. Unlocked Frog Prince. When you golden, we get a True Love's Kiss. All right, right back. Right back. This game's so fun. When you cast a spell, give a random character +1/+1. Every turn, improve this by +1/+1. I don't think that one's very good. I can't get Zagreus because this costs gems, and I'm just not willing to spend money on the game. I don't do that. So we can reroll them, which I think is a nice feature. Hades it is. With his little pet Cerberus. So we double our Farewell abilities, which you could definitely... I feel like we could do stuff with that. Let's take Puck. And Evil Step. Okay, so we're going to lose day one. Pretty handily. Oh, but we're cooking here. Jack in the Box is really good. Oh, Jack in the Box Silver is even better. And breadcrumbs. Into Golden Evil Stepmother. Oh, brother. Your support slots, all your fronts. I'll take a Magic Acorn. All right, that was a wild second turn. That's a Farewell ability, so it happens twice. That's awesome. Okay, I don't... You know, I was gonna say I don't want any of these, but I think Jill's Sunshine over here is pretty good. What's a snowball do? Not that kind of snowball. What's this snowball do? Farewell, I get +1/+1, then improve this bonus by 1. It's not very good. Let's take a Peter Pan. I mean, all of our things up front are kind of good because of our support affecting everything. It's gonna blitz down the enemies. Support +6 health. Yeah. We put a Cowardly Lion out. The 714. He has to survive damage 3 times, and it persists between rounds. So like, it's fine. Oh, lucky. He got to trigger his quest. Blackbeard's Parrot. Don't really have pirates. I'll put this here. Each of your slots have been buffed. I don't think any of my slots have been buffed. Which is not ideal, to be fair, for this. Punching Bag's kind of funny. +2/+2 whenever it gets damaged. Whenever it survives damage. And we lose because our support died first. Gross. But I guess at least that triggered. I'll take a lucky chest. I'm a slash enjoyer. I just think making your shot better is good strategy. Also, big fan of Two-Headed Wizard. Even if it technically made us worse for now, I don't think it matters. We definitely just finished a quest where, you know, we'll go down, lose that heart, but that's fine. Maleficent is a whole strategy in herself. Every time you get a villain, you give the villain and her treasure hoard. And as you saw last time, you can really stack up some treasures. So take a Maleficent. And then we rolled into no villains and double Lightning Bolt, which I am of the opinion that you should basically never take Lightning Bolt. You know, Cowardly Lion's really not representing right now. We could always Lost in the Woods twice for like extra value, but I'm trying to save it. Karma Chameleon. Insane reference, by the way. Ooh, discover 2 common treasures is interesting. Queen of Hearts gives extra stats for each heart you're missing, which is fine. I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna take the two-headed dragon, throw it here. This is like insanely greedy too, because how is... Okay, well, I was gonna say, how is the Cowardly Lion and the other thing supposed to get a kill, but they both happened at the same time, so that's good. The next chest you discover is 2 rarities higher. Well, we're going to greet ourselves for secret rare things. And I guess we are in Grove of the Guardian. I'm dyslexic, apparently. Strats. Mockingbird. Farewell, summon an animal, give it +6/+6 for each of your other animals that were KO'd this fight. It does double trigger Farewell. My magnificent. Oh, I thought it was Maleficent. Oh man, this whole time I thought it just said Maleficent. It actually says Magnificent. That's funny. Oh, this is an epic Fae villain. I kind of wish there were more quest characters. That's one thing I'll say. Oh, Boon Willow. Nah, I'll just take Sparkles here. Keep going the villain path. All right. It's gonna be all right. And Bunny, A Dream of Cold. The Wizard of Oz. So he definitely has potential. I'm gonna throw the Cowardly Lion out just to get a new shop. Okay. Same with Jill Sunshine here. Down came the rain, +3. Now that's no good. Oh, Bahamut? We'll just take Bahamut. Not think about it too much. Just big stat man. Stats are good. We love stats. Um, 10 million fireflies for free. Golden Cowardly Lion. This one I'm not sure about, because like... So, okay, so 10 man is better. Right, but we have a lucky chest on deck. So this would give us a legendary treasure if we took the 10 man. I kind of don't want to do that though. I want a secret rare treasure, which might be greedy. Frankenstein's Doctor. We could Stroke of Midnight to just like guarantee the win here. I'm gonna put Frankenstein's Doctor over here. Sparkles. I'm gonna put that over Wizard of Oz. We get to keep going. Ooh, Silver Bahamut is nice. Unfortunately, Bahamut's not a villain. Hephaestus. Oh, Hephaestus is also not a villain. How is that possible? Well, time to True Love's Kiss, though. Time to Gamba. Even though... some of the other things are good. Doesn't go higher than Secret Rare, so Sparkles it is. Oberon into Echoing Fae. When one of your other characters gets a buff, I get it as well. That's a good character. Can we survive today to like cash in on it? I certainly think so after that. No. Okay, we only lost half. Again, I still don't really understand how that works, but here we are. You know, I think the Frankenstein's Doctor part is actually kind of bad here with our Hades. Not really getting value on it. Two-headed dragon. It's fine. Let's just put the two-headed wizard over it. Mockingbird is back in. Give a slot +2. I mean, these are just like not it. All right, let's keep just rotating. Two-headed dragon. Yeah, this is the one. When you golden me, keep an extra treasure, and we're gonna get a luckier chest. We're gonna get to keep 2. Oh yeah, oh yeah, brother. When you cast a spell directly on a character, you cast it on all your other characters. That's gross. All your slots have +30, +30. You get a bonus rewarded first place. I'm gonna take that as one of them. And World Shrub. Your characters count as all types. Okay. Okay. We were setting up for that the whole time. We could do whatever we want now. It does feel that way. Wait, does she get... Wait, this is gonna get treasure hoard every time this does, I think. I'm gonna dragon down here. If I double Big Teeth it, it's gonna get 2 more treasures, which is gonna buff Magnificent a lot. It also 10-man. I'm gonna Big Teeth this thing. Yeah, all those relics plus it shared buffs here. That seems good. I don't like that star. Oh, they got a gold Merlin. That's a problem. Merlin scale's really good. Oh, and they just pulled a luckier chest out of me. Ooh. Uh-oh, okay, well, let's cast a spell. 10 million fireflies. Double the stats of bronze characters in your shop. We know that's good. Toy box is terrible. Each fight, give a character of each rare. Nope. Okay, so double the bronze stats. Guess we'll put... I guess I will put a fairy dragon down here. It does support everybody. We don't have any farewell stuff, so we're not really making good use of Hades. Even though I got rid of the doctor, but he was only giving +4/+4. Oh, they have a Zeus. Fuck. Zeus is really strong. But we tie. And they just stole a bottle of sunlight. Well, they didn't steal it, but they gained it. So that's really bad. I think we're probably favored to lose here. Long John Silver. Bronze characters. No. No. I mean, I guess I take it and slap it on. That's not great. Golden Magnificent. So you're saying there's a chance. Double your farewell abilities. Well, when you cast a spell on a mage, cast it on another random mage. I can't believe we're going to lose after getting double secret rare treasures, but it does look that way. We have no farewell. Pirates have hunt +10/+10. I'm gonna take parting gift and maybe we draw here. I don't think so. I think Merlin plus Zeus is too much to overcome. And now I assume we're gonna lose a whole heart. Yeah, okay. Well, didn't quite get there, unfortunately. Zeus is just a ridiculous character. You get to double this. You just double the spell every turn. He's ranged, so you don't get hit back, and he gets extra attack for each spell you cast. It's the most ridiculous thing. But anyways, okay, I think that does it for now. It's a 50-minute video. I really like this game. I'll try to put some music to it that fits the background, but I think this has been fantastic. It's called Once Upon a Galaxy. Again, have it on. At least it's on Android. I don't know about iOS, but it's a lot of fun there. Check it out. Not sponsored. Just I enjoy the game. Don't spend any money. I don't like that. I wish they would change their model. This should be like $5 on Steam. A bunch of people would play it. It'd be cool. But anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Jeff out. Bye.